Mason just claimed getting with Finlay. That reaction.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
The fucking king.
Everyone, continuing here tonight in Washington. What? It can't be. Ladies and gentlemen, if this is who I think it is. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is the Hard Nut Champion, Jesus Christ. He is the longest reigning Hard Nut Champion of all time, reigning since 30 AD for the past 1986 years. Jesus Christ, he was crucified on a cross, winning the championship on that day. He rose from the dead 3 days later. He has not been seen since. And he's here in Washington, DC, in the Money in the Bank ladder match. I cannot believe it. Jesus is here in the High Rollers Wrestling Federation. I cannot believe it. And here comes the brute of the High Rollers Wrestling Federation, Rig Richards. He's never been pinned, he's never been submitted, and he is a lot of people's favourite to win this match. He's a force to be reckoned with. And he's been cheated out of the briefcase. Not the briefcase, out of the title many times. And this briefcase will see him win a title. You'd think. And here comes the ladder match specialist. A crowd favourite for tonight. Hummerton. Will be looking to climb that ladder quickly. He's going to be the quickest in this match. And an exciting wrestler. And he could win this match tonight. This is his specialist match. Look out for Hummerton. Here comes Richard Ryan on a mission to win that briefcase. He wants that title more than anything. Some say Ben Mack is in line ahead of him after that cage match that started it all those years ago. But tonight is the night we find out who the next champion could next well be. And this is my favourite match of the year. The Royal Rumble, the Money in the Bank match. A deserving superstar wins. You can't be gifted this match. And here comes the underdog. And the crowd chanting his name. The underdog of the High Rollers Wrestling Federation, Ben Mack. He hasn't complained once about the treatment he got from Richard. All he's got to do is focus on winning this match. He wants to climb that ladder, get the briefcase. He'll be opportunistic and cash in at a relevant time. Dangerous time. Will someone cash in tonight? After Postman and Ben Allen have their championship match. And there is our United States commentators, Michael Cole JBL and Jerry the King Waller. And here comes our final contestant for tonight's Money in the Bank match. Jason Power. And could you imagine the landscape change of the High Rollers Wrestling Federation if Jason Powers to climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and become the next High Rollers champion. What a match we have here tonight, folks. No disqualification, of course. Jesus is here. He's ready. Richard, he's looking switched on. And here we go. It's a very hard match to commentate with 6 competitors in the ring as Jason Power goes after Ben Mack. Hamilton gets done by Richard Ryan. And Rig goes straight after Jesus. He has a bone to pick with Jesus. He doesn't believe in God. And Jesus has called him out early. And Riggs just goes straight after Jesus. And this is an interesting contest as Richard's already outside, bringing a ladder in. Hamilton going after Jesus. Rig and Richard now going at it in the middle of the ring as Ben Mack and Jason Power on the outside go at it. Hamilton all over Jesus. Jesus just may have been knocked out. I'm not sure. And no, he's moving. Okay. Now Richard's in the ring now. Hamilton going after Jesus. Rig, what's he doing here? Rig just picks up Richard like a rag doll and just throws him onto the ladder. Oh my God. My God almighty. There's so much going on here in the ring. Jesus. Hamilton, drum drag. And now Ben Mack going after Jason Power on the outside. Rig just beating down on Richard Ryan. Destroying him. And, oh. Jason Power now doing a number on Ben Mack as Rig continues to dominate in the middle of the ring. Going after Hamilton. No, Hamilton fighting back here. Hamilton fighting back. No, Rig just pushes him off. He goes straight back after Richard with a big right fist. Hamilton going again. But Richard saves him. And now Rig after Jesus again. Ben Mack going a suplex. Oh! Oh, that could be a broken neck for Jason Power. And what's Rig doing here to Jesus? He's tying him up. Just like they tied him up 2,000 years ago. Rig was kicking Jesus. This is sickening. Oh, he's just rubbing his face and Jesus. Oh, he suffered punishment before, the young lad. He's been the hard nut champion, and you don't just get that title. But I've seen him suffer some beatings. And someone on the outside takes out the ladder, takes out Rig, takes out Richard, and Jesus, he can climb the ladder here. Jesus, what's he doing? Jesus is just standing on the outside here. What's he doing? Praying? Jesus is just praying inside the ring rather than climbing the ladder. As Summerton goes to work on Rig, Richard's leaning on the barricade. Ben Mack takes out the stairs. Jason Power gets him from behind. Jesus continues to stand there praying, just telling people someone to come into the ring. And, oh no. Richard's now going after Jesus and just tosses him out of the ring. Ben Mack goes for Richard, but Richard gets out of the way. Ben Mack! No, jumps out of the ring. I thought he was going to suicide dive out there. Richard just goes after Jesus. Big kicks and punches. Rig toying with Summerton on the other side. And Jason Power taking out the legs of Ben Mack. Smart from Jason Power. Take out the legs of an opponent. He can't climb the ladder. He can't retrieve the briefcase. Power, the big elbow drop from the top. There's lots going on in front of the United States announce table here. Rig, Richard, Jesus, Hamilton, all in little spot fires on the outside as Ben Mack and Jason Power go at it in the middle. Some very good wrestling in the middle of the ring. Oh, what's this? Ben Mack! Oh, that could be shoulder injuries. I just like Ben Mack losing his legs if Jason Power trying to take out the legs of Ben Mack. You take out arms, it's a lot harder to climb a ladder. It's a lot harder to put your arms above your head. It's a lot harder to get the briefcase. So Ben Mack now, he's got the stairs. Oh! Right into the schnoz of Rig Richards, who gets straight back up and into Jason Power. And Richard Ryan and Jason Power at once. Oh my God, Rig's furious. And Rig just a big... German suplex. Ben Mack flips out of it. I can't believe this. And now he gets out. And that's wise from Ben Mack. Just now, he's taking out the announcer table of the United States commentary team here. Jason Power comes after him. Now he's watching. This is intriguing. And Rig and Richard, Hamilton and Jesus in the ring. Spinebuster from Richard on Rig. going on the outside here. Ben back in the ring from Jason. Big elbow to the throat. And Rig is still up after all these beatings and moves he's taken. Still up. Still furious. Richard goes after Rig now. And Rig he's a unit. He's a truck. He can't go through him. And he just tosses Jesus out of the ring. Jason Power in the ring. Rig tosses him out too. No. Into the side. And Rig just cops just eats the steel step. And Richard taunting him now. Hamilton's in the ring. Richard's going outside to find Jesus. Haha. And now Jesus, he's just been thrown. Richard's just toying with Jesus. Throwing him into poles. Picks him straight back up. And again, no, Jesus. Oh, Jesus throws him into the side of the ring. I think he missed the post there. Jesus looks for the DDT. Gets it. And that's big. That is big. And Jesus now on the top rope. Jesus just takes out Ben Mack, who flies in and has a head clash with Hamilton. Everyone's on the ground. Jesus is up. Jesus is up. Richard's up. And Jesus is going up to the top here. Jesus is going up. Jesus, he can hardly move. Jesus is going up. Everyone's fighting on the bottom. Richard, no, Jesus is at the top of the ladder. Richard's now there. Jesus just gets an uppercut on Richard. And Jesus just takes it down on the top of a 50-foot ladder. I know it's not 50 foot, but it's about 8 or 10 foot, and that's a fucking long way. And now Summerton's got to win this title. Everyone's outside, everyone's on the ground. Summerton's got to win the briefcase. What? What's going on? What? Someone's got the briefcase. Who is it? What? Summerton's won? The crowd's gone. Richard's got the briefcase. Everyone's been cleared. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? The crowd are furious. I don't know what's going on. Richard was on the ground. And he's stolen a briefcase. I cannot believe it. Richard's missed the Money in the Bank.